Gladiator Solutions is a leader in lightweight ballistic armor. And with me to explain exactly what the company is all about is Matt Matarazzo, the founder and CEO of Gladiator Solutions. So great to have you, Matt. Very curious to hear about this. So kind of give me an overview of the company. Like, what all are you providing services and products for?
Well, thank you, Jane. It's a pleasure to be here. So Gladiator, as you mentioned, is a leader in the $5 billion personal protection industry. And, what we do is we offer a full solution to our clients. And that ranges from hard ballistic plates as well as military special threats. We also offer the carriers that house those plates, as well as soft armor solutions that include overt and covert systems. And we also provide world-class helmets that protect the head from debris and impact and concussion. And we also offer shields. And one of the other things that we do that a lot of companies do not offer is facility fortification as well as vehicle fortification. And in that arena, we provide the consultation, the design, and actual implementation and the insertion of those products in their facilities and vehicles.
Okay, so I'm imagining military would be a client, probably police departments.
Absolutely.
How else would be buying your services? Would private companies be doing that as well?
Absolutely. So law enforcement, as you mentioned, the first responder community as a whole, because active shooter is so prevalent in our society today. Obviously, military personnel, independent security services and providers, but also the civilian population. The civilian population is purchasing personal protection at a very, very high rate, particularly in today's environment. So.
Well, that's very interesting because we're seeing some efforts and to varying degrees of success of defunding police and kind of changing the way law enforcement works. So people are kind of taking it more upon themselves to protect themselves and their families.
Exactly. And that's a big driver for the civilian population. The other thing that I think is really important is one of the founding principles behind Gladiator Solutions is that we have a passion behind the idea that those people that risk their lives to preserve our way of life should not have to spend a fortune to protect themselves.
Now, how did you get started with all this?
Yeah, so it's an interesting story. I had an individual approach me, understanding my background, and they wanted me to take a look at some materials that they had, ballistic materials, and see if there was a viability to these products and a potential business opportunity. And I did just that. I tested the products, documented it versus competition, versus the NIJ, National Institute of Justice standards, and was, for lack of better terms, blown away by the capability of the product.
So that's what set you apart then, the price point, and then also you mentioned the weight of it.
Yeah, so from a differentiation standpoint, really what sets Gladiator apart is four things, right? One is product capability. The second is innovation, right? Lightweight, latest, greatest materials and manufacturing processes. The third is, as I mentioned, the value proposition, offering these products at an affordable price. And then the fourth thing is customer service and customer satisfaction. And those things are critical in satisfying the consumer, because while these products can be pricey, ours obviously are much more affordable. But at the end of the day, these products are designed to save people's lives. And they want to feel confident that they are dealing with a respectable company and a company that's going to deliver on their commitments. From a weight standpoint, and this is really all about innovation, the materials that we use are ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene. And it's the quality of that product, that polyethylene, and also the manufacturing process in how we deliver that product from the materials all the way through to the finished product. And what I would tell you is that our products are extremely lightweight. Our proposition at the lightweight enables an operator to stay in the fight longer and more effectively, and obviously safer.
And it's more efficient.
More efficient. And the face of our company is a former Navy SEAL, Jimmy Watson. And one of the things that drew Jimmy to our company was his experience running ops for many, many years. I know he spent more than 20,000 hours wearing ballistic armor. And he was amazed at the comfort and the capability of our products.
Now, how has the pandemic impacted your business? I mean, I don't think there's any place on this globe that's not been touched by this virus.
Yeah, it is.
Has it accelerated, delayed? Are people looking at your business differently because of this experience?
They're looking at it differently. It's definitely accelerated people's desire to purchase this product. I mean, it's not just because of the pandemic. It's also because some of the unrest that has plagued our country over the last several months, where individuals are feeling like, they can't rely on some of the other assets that were available to them to protect themselves and their families. So they're going out and they're purchasing these products because they feel like they need to do what they need to do to protect themselves.
So what's next for Gladiator?
So we are always striving for the latest, greatest technology. Our mission, Jane, every single day is around those 4 pillars, right? So we want to offer the best capable product in the marketplace. We want to have the most innovative products, the thinnest, lightest, most effective products, the best value proposition, right? So how can we offer that at the lowest cost to our clients, and then do it at an outstanding customer service level? One of the mottos that we have here is, and we joke around about it all the time, is that we undercommit and we overdeliver.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. It's very interesting to hear about that, and how, I mean, your company is kind of on the cutting edge of some really big changes, I feel like, in society. So
we are.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt, for joining us and telling us about your solutions.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.